When you're a CFO, FD or FC, you'll be working with and for a variety of different characters, some more reasonable than others, shall we say. So what happens if you do fall out of favour with the owner and end up interviewing elsewhere? How can you explain your exit without it counting against you? Here are my 3 top tips. You're going to feel tempted to give some context to explain the event, but it's the wrong tactic. Interviewers feel like they're being spun a story that's at best embellished, or at worst an outright lie. Besides that, many will simply get lost in your lengthy backstory and just switch off. Lead with a short, specific and factual sentence like, "The owner and I disagreed on how to grow the business, so I stayed in the role as caretaker and handed over to the incoming FD." It's a clear statement, and you'll get the chance to add clarifying detail when asked to elaborate. It doesn't matter who you think is in the wrong. Employers want a leader who can take ownership. Always talk about the different ways you tried to resolve the issues, to demonstrate your ability to find ways to work with various personalities. Something like, "After trying X, Y, and Z, I just couldn't find a way to influence the owner from taking such risky action. That's far better than, the owner just wouldn't listen to me." Clichés like, "We didn't see eye to eye," or "We parted company by mutual agreement," or "personality clash." These answers raise further questions for the interviewer about how easy you are to work with, because they can't tell who is the problem, you or the other party. In some interviews, this sort of comment will go unchallenged because it just sounds defensive, so you won't even get the chance to clarify any details. Most interviewers can accept that some people out there are just a nightmare to work for. They've probably worked for a few themselves. They just want a logical, easy to understand explanation that cuts to the chase. So follow these 3 tips to make it easy for them to identify you as someone with a great approach to working with people, regardless of the outcome.